Hey everybody, happy Friday, Junior. It's Thursday, and wanted to offer another Coach's Corner here for you. Talking about what is integration. Why do we say integration coaching? What does that even mean? And so I have the privilege of talking to people every day and letting them know exactly what we do, and kind of that initial consultation of like, okay, are you really ready to change? Because believe it or not everyone is ready to change. And we may think we're ready, but until we're asked some difficult questions around, are you really willing to make different choices, whether it's nutrition, whether that's exercise. But sometimes we don't think about, well, what about the decisions I make in my relationships? What are the decisions I'm making with my self-care routine? What is it that is really going to change my life? So we integrate these new behaviors. We're integrating changes in our everyday life, which cannot help but then change our experience. And we know that if we change who we are becoming, our body cannot help but change along with us, because we are recreating ourselves each and every day. And so that's why everyone who walks into our clinic as a participant. If you come in, you're not a patient, you're not a client, you're a participant. We know that we're all participating in our health and wellness all the time. We're doing it right now. In fact, if you're watching this, you're doing something that is contributing to wellness, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's procrastinating, which is the opposite of wellness. So it's just a different view on how we can get you there. So integration coaching then helps you understand what is necessary in your life to make the changes to make that person who you are becoming a new person, the person you want to become. And because we know that we are creating this at all times, it isn't always easy to understand that, the choices I make today are gonna have ramifications down the line. Well, we know that on some level. We know what's right for us, but at another level, like, who's holding us accountable? What am I actually doing on an everyday basis to change that? So the more we change who we are becoming, the more our body can then relax into a new way of regeneration, a new way of healing ourselves. And if we have had certain ailments in the past, whether they be mental, physical, psychological, physical, or emotional, even spiritual, we know that can be mended. We know that we're designed to heal ourselves. So why wouldn't there be a way that our body is looking for to be able to heal ourselves? So what can we do to change? What can we do to integrate something new today that's going to create that new version of myself tomorrow? So that's really what it's all about. Does that make sense? Let me know what comes up for you when you hear that kind of definition of integration, or that different. Have you heard of a coaching system like this before? Like, what are you noticing? What does that bring up for you? I'd love to hear any feedback, and just as always, would love to hear where you're coming from. So always a pleasure, and hope you have a great day. Ciao for now. We'll talk soon.